Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so this video is actually going to be more of a serious video, and I'm sure, by the title and thumbnail, you guys can see that this is no joke about, this whole coronavirus thing. And, a lot of people making, jokes about it, and for sure that, the idea that, this virus is going to, take over and kill everyone in this world, it's clearly, definitely not. I at least hope to God that it's not going to happen. But the fact of the matter is we need to talk about kind of how this is impacting the wrestling community and even sports as a whole. This is actually getting out of hand. So for instance, if many of you did not know, I'll put them up on the screen, but the NCAA has just canceled the whole March Madness and the whole March Madness of wrestling. So the NCAA National Wrestling Tournament, where wrestlers can go, compete for their, the championship, the bracket sheet, everything like that, the glory and all of that, they can't do that. All of the seniors, they're done. They're done wrestling. As far as we know, the tournament will not be going on. And this is the same as D2. I'm not sure about D3 yet, but D2's canceled. This is actually insane. And, maybe even some of you guys watching, you have off of school for 3 weeks about this. And just, this past weekend, I was going to go to tournaments called Dominate in the Dells. So I was going to go to that tournament. I'm gonna get some awesome content, have some great wrestling matches, have a blast, have a fun time. I've never been in this tournament before, and the fact that we can't go anymore, it sucks. And to be honest, not even that. Just Dominating the Dells is, of course, this little national tournament, but other states' tournament haven't happened yet. Kids State hasn't happened yet. So I'm part of the Wrestling Hype House on TikTok. It's kind of like the biggest wrestling, main channel on Strictly Wrestling. And so one of the members, kind of the leader of it all, his name is Chris Kelly. And Chris Kelly is from Ohio. We actually wrestled last year in Greco, but he's in Ohio, and he's a senior this year, and his wrestling state tournament, his dreams of being a state champion, It's done. There's no state tournament. And I contacted him, and I wanted him to kind of give his input on everything. And so here's the video of Chris.
All right, guys. So I'm here to give you a little bit of my thoughts on what's going on. This just all sucks, especially for all you seniors out there, or last year college wrestlers going for an NCAA title or a state championship or even placing. It really, really just jabs at your heart. It's heart-wrenching. I can't believe my high school career is over, and I had no chance of trying to becoming a state champ this year. It was stolen from all of us, and just, if you're a wrestler out there, make sure you are there for one another, especially those of you who have wrestled. Take a look at your state medal, your state bracket, and really treasure that, because that's something that I probably could never have in my life.
And you guys can I know you guys can understand Chris, where he's coming from. This is the things he's been working for his whole life. This is ridiculous. And I'm sure it's hundreds, if not just thousands of athletes around the country, and even in the other countries, because I'm sure a decent amount of people from other countries watch my channel and for wrestling stuff, and it's a big deal in some other countries. And the fact of the matter is, I say that a lot this video, but to be honest, in America, it's just getting started, and it kind of is, a bit scary, but it's just all the things that these people have been working for, in their life, and just to have it being kind of stripped away from them, it's absolutely heartbreaking. It literally sucks. I don't know how else to say it. Words cannot describe how things are going. I mean, what Chris just said, thankfully, for us, I could have, my opportunity, my chance to win myself a state title, and I did, and I'm, forever grateful. That was, such an impactful moment in my life, and just how having even these college athletes, high school athletes, even youth, that these kids can't even, go to the state tournament of wrestling. They can't even go to their wrestling, any tournament. It doesn't even matter. They can't, and we're not allowed to. And, it's kind of crazy. I don't want to say stupid, but there's not so many cases, and I'm sure you guys can look up the World Health Organization and everything, and they can say, oh, it's the flu kills more people than the coronavirus and everything like that. But just the fact of the matter is, it's not in our control, right? There's nothing really that we can do other than staying safe, staying clean, and helping prevent the spread of the disease. But the fact of the matter is that a lot of people's, their hopes and dreams, what they've been working for, they can't accomplish that just because of this. And I think it's really important to count your blessings and to really be grateful for all that you have and for all the opportunities that you have already had in your life. And guys, I don't want this to be like, scaring all you guys, be scared of this virus or anything. Maybe if, you couldn't go to a tournament or something, set a new goal. Pick up a new hobby, whatever. I'm not saying to quit wrestling, but when things are, going how they are right now, I mean, you just gotta have a reason to be happy. You ever have to have a reason to keep going? You have to have something to look forward to. And that's what I've been trying to preach on my channel. But I just wanted to quickly update you guys in that I was going to actually have a wrestling tournament and that was going to be uploaded. But unfortunately, that can't happen. But this is just a quick little video that brought you guys some knowledge. And if anything, thank you guys so much for watching my video and supporting me. But with that being said, guys, we'll see you next video. Stay safe, stay clean, and count your blessings, guys. See ya.